Hey, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to see 7 ways to get into someone's box. So, the reason I wanted to make this video is because even though I play from 30 to 40 ping in creative, in game I play with between 70 to 80. And even though it is not that high, it is very high when you want to take someone's wall when they are in 0 to 20 ping. So, with nothing more to say, let's get into the video. Also, if the audio is not that good, it's because I'm using a microphone that I'm not usually use. So, thank you for understanding. The first exploit is very simple, and most of you probably already know about it, but still, it is a very important one. So let's say you crack your enemy and he is 1 HP, but because of your ping, you cannot replace his wall and shoot him. So what you do is, you give 1 pickaxe to the wall, and then boom, you break it and you get into the box. It doesn't matter if you're on 100 ping and the enemy is on 0, you will always get into his box. So then you can go in, Mongol Classic and kill him, or put a gun, edit and kill him. A more safe way to do this is, instead of putting a ramp, is have it your distance and put a cone like this. Then, from behind, you can just edit it and exploit. This way, you don't need to be near him to put the ramp, because once you put it, he might edit on you and shoot you. For the second tip to get into someone's box, we're going to use crash pads. Crash pads are probably the best object to get into boxes. This one is very simple. All we gotta do is just put it like this and we'll go in. But if the enemy has a ramp like this, it is going to be impossible. So for that, there are other ways to do it. The first one is like this. That is if you are boxed next to him, like you're boxed in an endgame and you want to go in, you just do this. And the other one is more complicated but can also work, is that from a safe right hand pick, you throw it as high as you can and then you go in. This one can work from literally any distance, like if you throw it from here and you get there any time, you will get in. Okay, the next one is also going to be with crash pads, but this one is way more effective. The way to do it is, you get on top of his box and make sure that the crash pad is touching both the cone and the ramp, but that it doesn't touch you. So then you throw it and then you're in. You can replace the floor and stuff. And another way of doing it that is not as predictable as that one is the same. But instead of using a ramp, you count everything so he doesn't know from what you're doing it, and you just go in. For the next tips, we're going to use shockwaves. This one is very simple because it will not only get you into your opponent's box, but you will also get the walls. So you need to count from here, your opponent's wall, to there, 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and the wall goes on the 4th, like this. And then you're going to stand right here, in the middle, and throw a shockwave like that. And then just spam walls, and every single wall and the cone is yours. So if he got on this side, you can just shoot him, and if he's right there, you can like cone him, hit the cone, go like this, maybe like that. And the other one is like more to go into the box on a more simple way. You just throw a shockwave in here, and then you're in. This one, you need to spam the ramp, because if not, he will automatically shoot you. If the enemy already has a cone or a ramp inside his box, I will not recommend to do this exploit. The last 2 exploits are very famous, but you never know when they are gonna be useful. The first one, you just need to edit like this, a door, and then you are going to start to break the ball. This I only recommend it if the wall has very few HP or if you go to the right hand peak, and if the enemy is very low on HP, because what the enemy will do is that as you try to break the wall, he will just keep spamming his wall bottom. But what he doesn't know is that once you break it, you're going to... Okay, I cannot do it because I'm alone, that is very sad. But what basically will happen is that, imagine that when you have this and you are exploring, because this is yellow, this is basically the same. The wall, if you put a door and you spam this and the opponent puts another wall, you're gonna be facing through it and you can shoot him without him even noticing. The other exploit is also for facing. What you will do is you're going to edit like this. The way you edit is in diagonally, and you're just gonna pickaxe. So when he holds the wall, you're going to be exploiting. Again, I cannot do it because I'm on my own, but it should work. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and go follow me on Twitch, Pollis_Gaming. Goodbye, see you in another video.